do. Working a job that they hate when their true passion lies somewhere else. When I was in high school, I had zero idea what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. One day, my accounting teacher told me that I could make a lot of money as an accountant, and being young, I was like, yes, money, so let's do it. So I proceeded to spend the next year getting the credits that I needed to get into the university that I wanted to go to, and ultimately, I did get into that school. I spent the next 5.5 years getting a Master of Accountancy degree, and I got a job working in public accounting making a cool $30,000 a year, except that I was miserable. I didn't want to admit that to myself because I had invested so much time and money into getting that degree. So I convinced myself, hey, this is just what people do. You get a job and you sit in a cubicle and you put your head down and you just work. One day the firm administrator called me into their office and had an envelope in front of them. Thank you for everything you've done here, but business has slowed down and you got to go now. Bye-bye. And within minutes, that safe job I had worked all of those years suddenly wasn't so safe anymore. We're taught to take the safe route, but the truth is, the safe route isn't safe at all. So why am I not taking the same risk by working for myself? I had discovered YouTube a year prior and fell in love with it. I'd been making videos on the side occasionally for fun, but now I decided it was time to go all in. But I won't lie, my time off was tough. I had no guarantee that taking this risk would actually ever pay off. There were many nights that I laid in bed wide awake, wondering if I'd made the right decision at all. I spent the next year of my life broke and feeling lost with no sense of direction. I felt like I was just floating in an endless sea of doubt. All that I had was faith and a little determination. But at the end of that year, something happened. My videos started getting views. My videos went from getting a few hundred views to a few thousand to tens of thousands and eventually hundreds of thousands. After a few months, I started making the same as my accounting job, and then more. It took something bad to happen to me to force me to try something new. Something that might make me happy. And I think that's where most people in this world fall flat. Most people are not willing to take a risk on a better life that makes them happier because they've gotten comfortable in a job or a life that just doesn't fulfill them. The reason I'm telling you this story is in case you are one of those people who has that nagging voice in their minds telling you that this isn't what you were meant to do. I'm here to tell you that that is your heart talking, and it knows what's best for you. Listen to it. Pursue your passion. I promise, if you stick with it long enough, you will be successful, whatever that thing is.
Oh my god, and we totally jumped off the cliff and had to swim all the way to shore because the dog chased us all the way to the end.